Have you ever looked at your work and thought, why isn't this good enough? You adjust and tweak and overanalyze every detail. But no matter what you do, something still feels off. What if the problem isn't your skills? It's the lens you're using to see yourself. Today I'll show you how to shift your mindset. It's like swapping out the wrong lens for the right one. You'll learn how to identify and replace negative thought patterns that are distorting your confidence and holding you back. I'm not saying you shouldn't critique your work. In fact, learning to evaluate your own work and seeking constructive feedback is key to growth. But there's a fine line between improvement and self-sabotage. If your inner dialogue is more about tearing yourself down than building yourself up, that's when self-critique becomes a barrier instead of a tool. Every photographer faces moments of doubt. You put your heart into your work, but instead of feeling proud, you second guess every detail. You wonder if your prices are too high, if your style is good enough, or if you'll ever be noticed in the oversaturated industry. But here's the truth. Your work isn't always the problem. It's the way you see yourself that's holding you back. And if you don't address it, you'll risk staying stuck, hesitating to put yourself out there, missing opportunities, and ultimately feeling burnt out or financially struggling. This can paralyze some from even trying. Most photographers unknowingly look at their potential through the wrong lens, one clouded by fear, imposter syndrome, and perfectionism. Therefore, they hesitate. They avoid marketing themselves, undercharging for their work, and feeling stuck in a cycle of frustration. What if you could shift your perspective and see your true potential clearly? Imagine running your business with confidence, attracting the clients who value your work, and finally letting go of the self-doubt that's been holding you back. This isn't about working harder. It's about changing the way you see yourself and being honest about what you truly need to work on. Let's look into how you can make this shift. The biggest challenge photographers face isn't always talent. Often it's limiting beliefs that shape their decisions. You might think, I'm not ready to raise my prices. I'll never be as good as the other photographers. But these aren't facts. They're just the wrong lens distorting your reality. The good news is that just like swapping out the wrong lens for the right one, you can reframe these thoughts and completely change your perspective. Therefore, by shifting your mindset and addressing these fears head on, you'll not only build confidence, but you'll take control of your business decisions, creating substantial growth. I'll walk you through 3 simple, powerful steps to help shift your mental lens and start seeing yourself as you truly should, capable, skilled, and worthy of success. Now that we understand why your mindset shapes your success, let's talk about how to shift it. Take a moment to think about a belief that's been holding you back. Based on research, some common limiting beliefs are, I'm not experienced enough to charge higher rates. No one will take me serious. Others are already doing it, so why bother? Write yours down and be kind to yourself as you do. Awareness is the first step towards shifting your mindset. Now let's reframe that belief. For example, instead of saying, I'm not ready to raise my prices, shift it to, I'm consistently improving and my work deserves fair value. Instead of saying, I'm not as good as others, try, my unique style sets me apart. Or, I'm not as good as others yet. The way you speak to yourself matters. Your brain believes what you tell it. So tell it good things, and it will believe you. You then set it on a path to prove it to you. Your mind can be rewired. What you repeatedly tell yourself becomes your reality. Try a 5-minute journal exercise. Write down a thought that's been holding you back. Then write down a way to reframe it. Studies show that when you repeatedly shift your thoughts, your brain starts to reinforce new patterns. Reinforce your mindset. Set one challenge for yourself today, whether it's confidently sharing your work, increasing your prices just by 10%, or reaching out to a potential client without overthinking it. Find a mentor or a supportive community whose feedback helps you grow. Not to tear yourself down, but to refine your skills and push your creative boundaries. Because no matter how skilled you are, there's always room to improve. Inside The Journey Begins, we guide you through this process step by step. The biggest mindset shift happens when you surround yourself with people who get it, where constructive criticism, encouragement, and shared experience helps you grow faster than you could alone. Growth isn't something you figure out alone. The proper guidance and community can help you see more clearly, so you start recognizing the opportunities right in front of you. Changing your mindset isn't about instant transformation. It's about consistently choosing to see yourself differently, one step at a time. You've taken the first step by challenging your mindset. But what if this is just the beginning? What if you could rewire your thinking in a way that transforms not just your confidence, but your entire business? To start that transformation today, click the link below and enroll in the Journey Begins mini course. Every small action builds momentum towards a brighter, more confident future. Identify one limiting belief and reframe it. Drop it in the comment or write it down for yourself. Practice by correcting yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us for the latest Visionary Insights episodes. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love to hear from you. If today's message resonated with you, share it with someone else who might need it. Dive deeper into these strategies and unlock your full potential by clicking the link in the description or our profile to access our courses. Feel free to check out other Visionary Insight episodes for even more valuable lessons. Until then, keep pushing your boundaries and explore new opportunities. See you next time.